Okay, I know that this has taken literally forever for me to get out, but I ran into some hiccups, okay? But we are finally talking about the 2.5 special program for Genshin Impact. Oh my god. I wish I had done like a reaction recording when this went up, but I was too excited to watch it, and so yeah. Also, it was a work day and I was busy, and so nothing came together properly for the making of this video, but um dude, there's so much good stuff packed into this. So I'm just gonna hit some bullets, I think, and we'll kind of take it from there. um God, this is like the end of Inazuma. This is like the end of Inazuma. uh let's just start. I think we kick it off like around here somewhere. uh we're going back to Enkanomiya, and that was wild enough as it was. There's a new boss that we're dealing with. These guys, there's an event based around that. Ah, we're seeing the Abyss Herald guy again, who's Pyro thing. Hopefully you've done the Enkanomiya quest, otherwise you have no concept of what that is. Oh, it's so good. I haven't even finished everything in Enkanomiya yet, and we have just something happening. I think that billows up into the overworld, the above world, the right side up. I don't really know. I don't know what to call it, but Enkanomiya is like down in the depths of the ocean, the not so ocean. Bruh. I haven't even said Yae Miko's name yet, but here we are. Yae Miko's here too. You may recognize her voice. She also voiced Leone in Three Houses, and I think she also voices Ishtar. Bro, that right there is why we're summoning. And I think this is just kind of a trailer overview of everything we're going to be seeing. But this particular version very much feels like an end to Inazuma. This is like the bid farewell to Inazuma. And there's something going on between Raiden Shogun and A. It's weird. I like the puppet's trying to take control or something. I don't know. I'm not really sure. That's Raiden Shogun for sure. Bro, I lost my mind. I lost my mind. Bro, are you kidding me? Dude, give me all the A content. Like, seriously. Also, I don't know if that's like an Archon outfit, but I don't know why we don't have these skins in game yet. Particularly Zhongli's, which is the dopest thing I've seen in a hot minute. Then there's some kind of foreboding between A and Raiden Shogun. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what's going on here. But A and Yae Miko are clearly gunning for best ship after having such a strong showing from Beidou and Ningguang. And then we had a code, but you probably have those codes already, so that doesn't really matter. We have new banners coming up. We will see Raiden Shogun alongside of Kokomi. Yae Miko is obviously, I think, a lot of people's primary focus this time around, including myself. You know, I'm summoning for Yae Miko because I like to support women who own their own businesses. That's all there is to it, you know? I support that endeavor. I think this banner is going to be big for a lot of people. She also has her own weapon. I'm not going to likely go for that. If I get a C0 Yae Miko, like, I'd be very happy about that. After coming up empty-handed with no Zhongli again, and no merges for Yanfei. So I have a lot to cover. in the upcoming realm here. Yae Miko looks incredible. I don't know what role she's gonna fit. I'm assuming kind of like a sub DPS maybe. There's these chain reaction fox pillars things that looks sick. Oh my god. I hope she pairs well with A. That would be very exciting for sure. Everything looks good, man. Like that right here. This, bro. This is the reason I'm summoning right here. Literally just for, I'm assuming this is her burst. Yeah, this is her burst. Literally just for that burst. Looks so sick. I can't even begin to imagine. Imagine. What else is, oh god, this. Yeah. This is what I'm most looking forward to. This is evidently a new weekly boss that we're getting. Oh my god. So we know that Raiden Shogun is a puppet, and there's a bunch of hands that look like puppety hands, you know, like the little ball joints and the fingers and whatnot. That looks insane. Oh my god, it looks so good. And I'm assuming Yae Miko's gonna need those. I think they said that in the thing. Oh god, I need all of these things like yesterday. I needed them yesterday. I definitely want them now. We also have a new event, I think, pop up for Enkonomiya. This guy, 3 Realms Gateway offering. We're gonna see a new boss, or not a boss, enemy, overworld enemy. And we're getting a new 4-star. It's a catalyst. I'm assuming it's gonna be good for someone. And of course, you don't need refinement materials. You should get those through the event. I always kind of upgrade event weapons just because like the reduction is there, so it's cheaper to upgrade anyway. And it's just, in my opinion, it's a good idea to always have them because they'll never not be useful probably, because if they're like giving them to, like, they won't be optimal necessarily, but you know, Genshin Impact is a game where you have to spend to be optimal at some point. Maybe like one character you can get optimal without spending. That's not necessarily the case. So most of the time you're going to be hitting like a 7 out of 10 instead of a 10 out of 10. And I feel like that's usually what the event weapons are. They're like a 5, 6, 7 out of 10 in goodness. But that's good enough for me. I'm fine. I don't really use that many Catalyst characters anyway, which is maybe not great. But it's where I'm at. It's who I am, and it's who I choose to be. This is the Divine Ingenuity event. It's basically Mario Maker, but better because it's Genshin Impact. There is a way to share them. They talked about uploading a video. Not sure what that is. I think there's like a code that you can use to access other people's stuff. I will most certainly be doing live stream content around this for sure. I'm going to try and live stream as much of the event stuff as I can, because I feel like that's more engaging than just doing weeklies. And it's more fun too. But this is really cool because I can I can show off other players' maps, I think, allegedly. I'm not 100% sure how this works yet, but I think there's some sort of way for me to get your map and then play your map. And it's basically like an obstacle course type of deal. And they started to try and integrate this into like the teapot where you could have like a race thing. I haven't actually done those, but it seems like a cool idea. This is really neat. I think this is exactly what you need for like passive players. So far, we've had exploratory quests. We've had kind of like a co-op type thing with Divine Ingenuity. And then we also had, if I can find it here, the drink mixing thing, which is great for passive players. And you get a name card too, which I don't know why events don't do more of these. Like every event should just have a name card. It's a nice little keepsake from the event. You know, it doesn't really cost them anything extra, and it doesn't really do anything other than just like display that you were part of the event. You know, and I feel like that's a good thing. But this is obviously super passive. It's much more just kind of like interacting with characters and stuff like that, which is fine. I hope we get some kind of recipe to take back after this that actually does something that we can like cook and use in the field and stuff. Because recipes are like one of my favorite parts of Genshin Impact at this point. We also have the Hyakunin Iki. Is that right? Event that's coming back. This is the pair up that you keep swapping between. I think you take like 5 teams of 2 in, and you just keep swapping off and on. This is a repeat event, so they're bringing this back. So if you know what I'm talking about based on what I'm describing, maybe don't remember the name. That is what this is. And this was kind of cool. It does semi require you to have a handful of characters that are decently built in order to really benefit from this per se. Back when the event ran, I had like maybe 5 characters built, and I still managed to clear all of the content. So it's not, as long as you pair up supports well and you swap immediately on pairings that you know are not that great, it'll be fine. I think this was a fun one, and I think this is a little more challenging too. So it's a nice little blend between the exploration content, the co-op content, the passive content, and then you know obviously the strategy type content that this event would bring in. So I think they're doing a really good job of balancing the different types of events that they're bringing in this particular version, and I hope to see that continue onward. They've done that in the past, but I think this is the first time I'm really noticing that they're taking a little bit of everything and putting it into one single patch. So there's something for everybody in 2.5, which is really great. And then we also had I don't think anybody was really expecting this. We got a look at concepts for the chasm. Now the chasm's not coming in 2.5, that's coming in 2.6. But I think maybe miHoYo was just getting so many questions, comments, concerns about like what the heck is the chasm, where the heck is the chasm. We're literally in 2.4, and the chasm has been on the map since like launch. What's going on over there? What's going on over there? I feel like 2.6 is gonna be, I don't remember the version, I guess it was like 1.8, 1.9, where we first met Kazuha, and he was the gateway into Inazuma, kind of like that patch was like the pre Inazuma. I think 2.6 in the chasm might be pre Sumeru, because it feels like we're very much just kind of wrapping up Inazuma altogether. And Sumeru, I think, is supposed to be the next thing, unless they have changed that. I feel like 2.6 is like the gateway for that. So I'm thinking like 2.7, 2.8, we're going to get into a whole new region, which could be really cool. And it's likely going to be Sumeru, and we're likely finally going to get Dendro stuff. Not that we don't have Dendro already. We have like 2 Dendro enemies, Slimes and the little wizard guys. It's not enough. Not enough. I want more Sumeru. There's going to be some kind of something going on here where we're building a ruined serpent or something. I don't know. I had checked out at this point because I kind of just want to hit at it fresh. I know a lot of people are curious about like the chasm and stuff like that, but I don't really. I would rather get my full spread like once they're ready to fully announce stuff, rather than just deal with concept art and things like that, because concept stuff can change, and so I don't want to get overly hyped about something that like maybe will not be final, you know. But this is something. It's definitely something for sure. And it looks like the chasm itself, it looked like it had some sort of like mining aspect to it, you know. So it's weird. It almost looks like Inazuma too, but it's not. It's nowhere near Inazuma, which is it's odd, very odd. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm so pumped for like literally everything that's coming in 2.5. Most certainly of all, like, you know, this here. This is epic, so freaking epic. the whole story quest and everything is going to be awesome. So I'm very much looking forward to it. I am very hyped about it. See, she's got puppet legs. These are puppet legs right here. Those are they're little ball joint knees, man. This is definitely Raiden Shogun. It's not A. Raiden Shogun has struck back against A, and we have to save A. That is what I'm assuming will happen, and I am very much looking forward to it. But with all that said, let me know what you are most excited for in 2.5 in the comments down below. I'm very hyped about it. I'm feeling vibe. You know, just let me know what your thoughts are. Thanks for watching. I hope you're looking forward to 2.5 as well. Be sure to subscribe because we are definitely going to be doing streamy content around 2.5 and all of its marvelous events. Maybe not the drink maker. That feels like it wouldn't be very engaging for live stream stuff, but maybe it will be. Who knows? I don't know. Only one way to find out. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, come back for more, and until then, I will catch you next time.